And
hello, Ryan Orr here with Darren LaCroix here at the Jeffrey Gitomer Bootcamp, and we learned an absolute tremendous amount. And this gentleman to my left is Darren LaCroix, world champion speaker around the world. And he actually has a trophy to prove it. And I wanted to share with you a little about who he is and how he conducts himself and his speaking abilities. And if you'd like to learn more about him, please feel free to click the links attached to this video. So to the man himself, Mr. Darren LaCroix.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it, man. Great to be here sitting next to you, being a sponge like everybody else. How serious are you about where you want to go? Though one thing that I learned, my story is I became funny even though I wasn't funny. Became a comedian even though I wasn't funny. And I really did that by just being a sponge, going to people who are the best to learn from them. Because people who are the best at anything think differently. That's why I was here listening to Jeffrey Gitomer, because I want to get better on sales. Everyone needs help there, and he's the best. I want to think the way he thinks. I teach people who give presentations and people who use humor to add to their bottom line, being sales, or in presentations, obviously. But I was fortunate enough to win the Toastmasters World Championship of Public Speaking out of 25,000 contestants. Only took me 9 years to be an overnight success. But I really say it's all about having the right mentors, becoming a sponge, and thinking the way they think. So when I want to be a comedian, I went to the best comedians to think the way they think, to do the habits that they believed in, to not worry about what they didn't believe in. But when I wanted to be the world champion, I went to the world champions, because the world champions think differently. So no matter what you want to do in life, I hope you choose to find the mentors, be a sponge, and as an adult, our biggest problem is thinking we know everything. Let it go. If you knew everything, you'd be where you want to be. So become a sponge to the right people. So thanks for having me, Ryan.
My pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you, and sit next to you and take notes. Good man.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.